But like most of the people who are buying assets at some point want to sell the assets at a profit.
People that use fiat currency as a store of value, we call them poor. We call them poor. People that use fiat currency, we call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. There's a name for them. We call them poor. We call them poor. Okay?
Right? Like, the point is, if you have the superior asset, it's going up forever, Laura. Forever.
Right, but I mean.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with Bitcoin Dive Bar episode 13 with Tim B and B Scarce. We're also joined with Heisenbro.
Hey, good evening, Tim. Thanks for bringing me up today. Good evening, be scarce.
This conference call center voice.
How are you doing
Ash.
today,
Heisenbro.
B Scarce?
I'm pretty good. Love it. MicroStrategy has bought 21,000 coins. He's doing the Dylan thing where they do the meme and the number. You know, like it's kind of a prime number or a Bitcoin related number, and I love it. The dude is a legend. He raised $2.46 billion, bought 21,000 Bitcoin. Smash bot, Tim. Smash bot. Unlike other companies whose name I should not name. And he's literally out of everybody's league. He's uncatchable.
And yeah, can you go repost the
Sure.
the stream if you can? Heisenbro,
Sure.
you as well. If you could, please, boys. And then we
Sorry,
should
give me a
be good
moment.
to go. We should be live everywhere, I'm guessing. Is our Twitch live?
Can you hear me?
Yep, Twitch is live. Okay, good. Yeah, we can hear you.
I want to congratulate Heisenberg for being the Michael Burry of jeans, but in the sense that American Eagle hired Sydney Sweeney as their ambassador. And I don't know what it's going to do to American Eagle. A lot of people in America are boycotting it because they're saying the ads are kind of racist, the ads are little, whatever it is. But congratulations, Heisenberg. You were early in a stock that now has Sydney Sweeney's face and ass and boobs on it. So
Shout out
Good for you.
HGX in the chat.
So what do you think, Heisenberg? You like that Sydney Sweeney is like face of your brand?
Yes, if she brings the revenue for the company and improves the company.
What if you guys have a negative sales because people start boycotting American Eagle because they're retarded?
That's a tough question. I do not think that will happen, but you need to tell me why you think that can happen.
No, I'm not saying that'll happen, but America, I'm sorry to say, they fall for this woke psyop where they think that these campaigns are racially motivated or they're promoting racial superiority.
Nobody believes that.
Nobody believes it. The woke
Nobody,
culture is.
that's normal.
That's true.
We're
That's
not-
true.
Yeah.
Moving
Yeah.
on. I want Sydney Sweeney to be the ambassador of strategy. Let's
Nice
get
one.
those knockers on strategy.
Yep.
So are you a
Shout
Madison
out,
Beer,
Jonah.
Max?
What's up, Jonah?
By the way, I have my Bitcoin glasses today, so I hope like I look more of a maxi, but I didn't pay anybody $80 for this. This is literally not even $1. This is barely $1. So
How is Thailand going?
pretty good. I don't know if you can see it, but like been sauna, steam, working out, diet, carnivore, Weather is great. When you walk in the evening, it's like wind in your hair. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Diet
Can't
carnivore, but you make toast.
well, I'm easing into the carnivore.
Well,
Easing it
yeah,
into it.
you don't want to
Yeah.
go all in
All
carnivore.
in first week, yeah.
That would be rough. Yeah.
Dude, here's the thing. Eggs and toast. Come on. Like, you can't have eggs without toast. And if you have 2 toasts a day, that's not really bumping up the calories, is it?
It's not that bad. It's not bad. But yeah,
How you
today
feeling?
everything's red. No fun. Everything's way more fun when it's green. But yeah, I had to move
Yes,
a lot
sir.
of shit. I got shit moving around now.
Yeah,
SMLR is
Tim's not
back
going
in the
back to work.
dumps.
Yep, I see it. SQNS is $1.42, and they are literally loading up. This doesn't make sense. Might be big players just dumping and pumping the stock. Metaplanet is at 786, bro.
SQNS looks like dog shit.
Yeah.
It's
I think
completely
it'll pump it.
retraced back to where you were buying it at the beginning.
I know. I know. Like Hathaway sold it in $5, bro. That's amazing.
Yeah, that's
He's
nuts.
buying back in though. People are
What's
buying back
the,
in because
Let's pull up American Eagle for Heisenbro. AEO. Yeah, Heisenbro.
Man, you guys really like that Sydney Sweeney or whatever her name is, eh?
I drew a
I
trend
really
line.
do
I
like
drew a trend
it.
line for you on this chart the other day.
Heisenberg, he follows your stocks like he's your guardian angel. Like he can save you. Nobody can.
You think this is going to $20?
Yeah, I really do. Yeah. I honestly feel there's gonna be a shift from overpriced tech industry to the value industry in the next in the span of today and then next 3 years.
So stupid. Look at that chart. It's retarded. Ew.
That was the whole point though, right? To bring it all back down from the early IPO holders.
Yeah, there was a plan. This was a plan, of course.
I mean, you guys believe in Sailor's plan, so why can't you believe in Wall Street's plan sometime?
There is no plan. Do you know Naka is down 21%? Get fucked, Naka holders.
I didn't know that.
But yeah,
Well-
I mean, I just don't see it going to 20 maybe. Goose.
Here's the thing. Naka is not even stacking Bitcoin. I mean, the plan was they're stacking Bitcoin treasury companies. Look how well that's working out. Companies that are stacking Bitcoin are not even doing good. How does anybody in their right mind expect Naka to do anything? MSTR is down $394. That's what you get for buying 21,000 coins, Sailor.
I think that'll be.
By the way, 21. By the way, another announcement. 21 acquired, I think, 4,000 some coins, and now they're like 41,000 coins, and they are the third largest treasury company in the world, and they are down today 5%. So, what do you think of 21? They're buying.
Yeah. I guess I haven't been paying much attention.
That's okay.
21, I don't see an update on the BitcoinTreasuries.net, but
No, they bought. Mahler announced it. So they added 5,800 coins, and now they have 43,500 coins.
what the
Yep.
heck's the Bitcoin Standard Treasury Company? What the hell is that?
Never heard of it.
Oh, that's the Atom back. CEP.
Oh yeah, that's the new one. Is that the new one? How many coins does it require?
They have 30,021.
Wow, That's a big buy.
And then Trump DJT now is
$2 billion. But is it
18,000.
is it is it WBTC or is it BTC?
I don't
That's my
know.
question. People were saying he's gonna buy wrap Bitcoin on
Adam
Ethereum.
Stock is the CEPO right now. It's Cantor Fitzgerald.
Wait, is that Adam stock or is it Jack Mallers stock?
They're both run by Cantor Fitzgerald. 21 is
Shoot.
CEP and
And then
Adam
CEPO.
Bax
Okay.
is CEPO. Yeah.
Why would they do that? Just merge. Like why would you want to do two? So idiotic.
What do you mean? It's two separate companies.
Yes, but why do two separate companies under the same parent company when the whole purpose is stacking Bitcoin? Like, you can be the second largest Bitcoin company if you merge them.
Wrapped BTC is Bitcoin that's on Ethereum, basically.
Yep, horrible shitcoin. Don't touch it.
I mean,
So you're
it's
bullish on
backed
Ethereum?
1-to-1, but
Oh yeah, sure. So you're bullish on Ethereum?
yes.
Ethereum went up last week, almost touched $4,000. How did it feel round tripping to 2021 and but not really?
How do you think it fucking felt?
It felt great because you guys were near. So anybody who bought Bitcoin in 2021, here's your chance to get out. Don't complain to me that, oh, I can't sell, I'm not in the green, I'm not in profit. If you are 5% away from your buy price, sell. Sell like a motherfucker. Get out of that shit coin.
People are saying you don't understand SPACs, be scarce. Or one guy said
Okay.
that, I think.
Well, I just heard about this company, Adam Back. I don't know enough about it.
Well, yeah, it was. That wasn't in that chat where it was talked about. But yeah, the top 15 is now different. There's 2 new companies in the top 15. And GameStop and ProCap have fallen out of the top 15. And into the top 15 is Trump Media and Adam Back, the Bitcoin Standard Treasury Company. It says the ticker's BSTR and not CPO, though. Is that listed anywhere? BSTR? Nope, not yet. So yeah, it's still just CPO, which is selling off, it looks like. We pulled it up. Yeah.
Another bullish news.
Wow, this
Yeah.
thing went up to 16, down to 11.
Tim, is that TradingView Pro or
Oh, this is just trading view. I don't have pro. I do not have pro.
why don't you use Webull? They have a really good chart system. Free.
Cause I use trading view. It's the same shit, bro. But I guess with Webull, maybe you get more. Maybe I could put up more indicators.
So Mara is only 21 is only 7,000 coins away from Mara. And I'm actually surprised how little news 21 gets, you know. They don't do buys like Sailor, they don't do weeklies or monthly, they just smash buy and they fucking post it out of the blue moon. But people are sleeping on 21, bro. The MNAV on 21 is 0.063, but I know there is a lot of dilution waiting to happen. I know they're gonna
Yeah. I wouldn't read into their nav situation.
yeah.
All of that'll change quickly. But it's gonna
Yeah.
take time for them to do the SPAC and all that shit, so.
Yes, sir.
Which I don't know what the timeline is on those. The extreme
Shout
is
out-
only 720p. Can't read the charts. Yeah, I don't know why it's only 720p on Twitch also. I need to up it to, what's the YouTube stream? Is that like
Before I just wanted to give a shout out to my mom, who's not watching this. Mom, thank you for giving birth to me. I was able to make it to this stream. Thank you to my friends here. Really appreciate it. Shout out to everybody else. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can only do 720 on all of them. Fuck. Yeah, I need to get the high def stream going. Cause I can just change that in OBS, not right now though, but future, I'll update that. And CEPO has more corn than CEP. Not according to the Treasury website.
Bitcoin Treasury's website, yeah.
But yeah.
I mean, Galaxy is down, right? Galaxy sold 80,000 coins. Was Galaxy showing as in the top 2 before this?
Galaxy was 5th.
Because Galaxy, yeah, they sold
They were
80,000 coins.
6th. They were
actually.
6th.
They were
before.
6th, okay.
Where are they
Well,
now?
they're 8th.
now, yeah.
That doesn't make sense to me. No, that doesn't make sense. Adam Beck's company is number 4th. That's pretty good.
So much energy. Yeah. Some
Yeah.
shows aren't gonna be very hyped up, bro.
Yeah, I'm done trying to be the hype guy. It is what it is.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is your hype man speaking. Welcome to tonight's dive bar. We have our host and co-host live. Y'all should get your jacks up, cause recession is at the door and Bitcoin is pumping to the moon, boys. Cheers.
So, if it's a recession at the door, what are you doing to be prepared, Heisenberg?
I'll be going after value items. Personally, I believe a man shall buy food and water and shelter and clothing before.
You already
purchase.
have shelter, so what are you stacking water and food in your basement, pasta and beans?
No, I am thinking about starting a position in Kraft Heinz, the company. So.
All right. So you think if there is a recession, people will buy more consumables?
He's literally saying there's a recession while he mainly holds retail stores.
Exactly.
Doesn't make any
Wow.
sense.
But people are gonna buy a lot of jeans in the recession,
I
bro.
guess
to
people
cope.
need clothes, but not luxury clothes.
Yes, you're absolutely right,
American
Tim. But
Eagle is not luxury, yeah.
yeah, but when it comes to goose, gentlemen, don't forget my thesis. You Bitcoin boys are gonna become millionaires. You're gonna have beautiful girlfriends, and you're gonna spend money on them on nice jackets. And I will profit. Thank you.
So retarded. So retarded.
This guy doesn't have a stream, but he's in Mark's Bitcoin garage all day, every day.
Yeah.
If you want to find him.
Oh, hey, Modder. Thanks, man. Appreciate the comments, man. Cheers.
Yeah, modern.
If only
Where
you
was
could
it?
see what he looks like behind the screen.
I think he's scared of being doxxed because he scats a lot of spaces. A lot of people are after him, and he doesn't want to lose his job.
Probably smart, given his reputation.
Yeah. I mean, Mark lost his job, right, Heisenberg?
Not because of Twitter, though.
I
He
don't
thinks
think
it's because of Twitter, though. He does
It's not
think it.
Twitter. Oh, it can't be me.
Well, it could be because of Twitter, because I wouldn't think it's anyone from Twitter. I would just think it's because he spends too much time on Twitter and wasn't focused enough on his job. That he lost his job. I don't know though. I don't think anyone made him lose his job. And he was saying how like that's just what they do when you're near the end of your contract. When they're about to have to give you health insurance and a full-time gig. So I don't know.
Tim is right about that. I made that as well. I've seen this happen before in banking.
So you never even know if he even did. He could have just gotten fired, and he was gonna get fired either way. Because if they don't need somebody and they can just bring in another guy to do the same contract again without bringing on a full-time person, then who cares?
So
Either
I
way,
am
that
still
sucks, though.
CEPO. He said CEPO has more corn than CEP. I see CEPO, Cantor Equity Partners One, Inc. I don't see how it has more corn than CEP. So somebody please
They
straighten
don't
that
on
out for me.
they don't on the Bitcoin Treasury website.
Yeah, exactly. So how is he
BSTR
making that?
has a couple hundred less.
Exactly.
They basically have the same amount, essentially.
No, BSTR has 30,000 coins, right?
Yeah.
And
21
21,
has
21 has 43,500. Forget the website
oh
right now. They have not updated it.
yeah, the website makes it look like they basically have the same.
Yeah.
You're right.
And that takes that doesn't change the ranking though. The highest BTC share is still 21 though, but again dilution is going to happen. So right now, if you don't care about dilution, MSTR is your best bet because MSTR has the highest amount Bitcoin per shares or Sats per shares. And look at it that the market cap is 111 billion, but the enterprise value is 119 billion. So just saying. It's a good play. MSTR is still a very good play. I think somebody already asked you, Tim, but where is the dividend for Stretch going to come from?
From the common stock ATM and from Stride.
But okay. Stride is where you convert to stock and there is no dividend.
No, they'll just hit the ATM on Stride. Stride's
Right.
the one that they have where they don't have to pay the dividend.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
dividend's not
So
guaranteed.
yeah, so Stride gives you dilution, convertible notes give you dilution, and now Stretch gives you dilution. My question is $2.5 billion on Stretch. That's an annual bill of $180 million. So $180 million is the dilution that we are seeing every year on the stock, no matter what. Because
Say
that's
that
capped.
again.
There's a 9% dividend on Stretch, and they did $2.5 billion. So that's around $200 million, $210 million every year in interest to Stretch
Yeah.
if they don't increase it. And that means there's $210 million of dilution to the stock, right? But as the stock goes up, right now we have a market cap of 112 billion. 112 billion, we're talking about 200 million.
Not very
That's
much.
less, that's 1%.
Yeah.
Not
Which is
even
what
1%.
their currently their ATM is about 1% of daily volume. Which means they'll be
Right.
able to cover all this shit.
Right. 10% of 112 billion is 1.1 billion. And no, that's 11 billion. Then 0.01%. That's 0.01%.
Mm-hmm.
That's nothing. They can do 20 billion. Stretch can go to 20 billion. They wouldn't give a fuck.
Shadowsry says he wants you to say cry harder, I guess.
When the right moment comes. Okay, wait, I'll do it. Heisenberg.
What's up?
Yo, Heisenberg. Do you wish that you bought Bitcoin at like $18,000?
Yes.
Well, cry harder, bitch. Cry fucking harder. You didn't buy it at 37. You didn't buy it at 60,000. You didn't buy it at 70,000. You can
Shit.
just keep crying harder. You and your whole line of generations are going to be crying harder.
It is a
Right
shame,
on, man.
bro.
That is true.
I don't know
That
how
is
you
true,
can. I don't know how you can show up every day and.
Take it up the chin. I watch Rocky Balboa all the time. Like Rocky said, it's not about how many
You're not
you
Rocky
can hit.
Balboa.
But it's not. I'm done.
You only are buying $10 a week.
Is he? I don't believe he is.
I upped it to 20, but yeah.
He says
Okay.
that, but
Well, he's buying above 100K, suits him right.
he says he upped it to 20. But
Can be you did something.
I'll show you,
nobody
bro. I
can
don't
do.
mind. I just have to go on my phone and shit and take a screenshot.
what?
That doesn't take long.
Peer pressured him into buying Bitcoin.
Yeah, well, nobody else could do it. Mark couldn't do it. Nobody could do it. So, when he was TEM's dog, they couldn't make him buy Bitcoin. So, good for you.
I was never Team's dog. There's some
You
people
were.
in TM I like. There's some people in TM I really dislike. So I wasn't gonna just not go to their
Anyways,
spaces.
I'm not gonna say the three-letter acronym. Sorry about that, Tim, from henceforth. But good for you, bro. Like, I would seriously sell, take your losses now. It's still early. A lot of people believe we are going down. Who cares? Just buy. I think you should buy $100 every day, $50 every day. That's 1,500 a month. That's not a lot. I'm not saying I don't know how much you make, but 1,500 a month, I'm sure you can afford.
He can't.
Yeah, I think that's a pass for me. But thank you.
All right. So the M2 supply has been booming. I know I don't want to talk about macro here, but since nobody else is talking, I do want to say that I'm very bullish because of this reason that M2 money supply has really peaked. The other bullish news is RAK Bank, RIK from UAE, a very big bank. It's the third largest bank. It's actually the second largest bank in UAE in terms of branches. And it has now started allowing people to sell and buy crypto on the app. You can buy Bitcoin and all other shit coins you want directly from RAK Bank, and they help you custody it too. So that's another bullish news. Like UAE is changing into this crypto haven of the world, and there's no taxes on capital gains, so people might want to look into it. And I had one thing about the M2 money supply. That's why I'm really bullish. That I believe that there is just like, besides all this buying by Wall Street, besides like everything else that's happening in Bitcoin, the president saying that Trump apparently bought maybe $2 billion of Bitcoin or wrapped Bitcoin, but the global liquidity surge is so phenomenal, it's so big. We are at $96 trillion of M2 supply, right? And Bitcoin is trading between 117 to 118. And it has not really yet captured that M2 supply. So as I believe we go ahead and more millennials and Gen Zs find out that, oh, real estate can't be bought, gold, I can't hold rocks with me, gold's returns are flattening out with time. So they'll realize that this is the only play. I mean, they'll do crypto, they'll do shit coins, but I believe they'll get onto Bitcoin, and Bitcoin will basically capture M2. So I think 200K is already in play, to be honest, not capturing. One more thing I want to talk about is what I think you wanted to talk about is that ETPs. So you want to talk about that, Tim? The SEC
What?
approving in-kind. SEC is approved in-kind redemptions. That's another very bullish news for the Bitcoin ecosphere, is that you don't have to sell your Bitcoin. You can literally ask your company to give you your Bitcoin in exchange for your shares. So SEC allowing in-kind redemption for crypto is also very bullish in my
I
opinion.
think it's the other. I think it's the ETFs.
Sorry, I mean, yes,
They
yeah.
can just redeem. They don't have to constantly swap
Coin cash.
between cash. They can just
Right.
stay
Right.
coins.
So that's what I mean. So let's say you have $1,000 in Bitcoin ETF, and now you say that I want to withdraw, but I don't want to cash.
I don't think you can.
So how does it work? What's this news about? What's the feature?
It's just the ETFs. I don't think
So
I
the
don't think
ETFs can go to
the
their.
average person's not going to be able to deposit Bitcoin into the ETF in exchange for shares or get Bitcoin in exchange for shares. I don't think that's. I think it's only if you're
Okay.
accredited to begin with for the actual in-kind redemption shit. We can pull it
Can I
up
read?
though.
Can I? Yeah, I mean, I have it up, but you can also pull it up.
Yeah.
The US SEC has approved in-kind creation and redemption for cryptocurrency exchange traded products, giving authorized representatives the ability to exchange shares directly for the underlying crypto assets instead of cash. Yeah, I think you're right.
But yeah, it's not gonna be for people like us to do
Hmm.
it. Or at least not yet.
Shares directly for.
I'm sure eventually. Like that would be kind of the goal, is not to sell and then you can just have ETF or get ETF in exchange for coins, but I don't know, maybe that'll always be a taxable event. I'm not sure. But they should be interchangeable, you would think, but not exactly. But that is cool if you're accredited and you can cash out the ETF for Bitcoin. But yeah, Shithousery makes a fair point. People that have switched to the ETFs or bought the ETFs in the first place, I don't know how many of those people want the Bitcoin in general. So being able to but it is good to know that you can redeem, I guess, is the whole point. That way it's provable that it's not paper.
They hold the coins, yeah. Uh, Another bullish thing is that the Bitcoin ETFs have seen $6.6 billion in incoming funds over the last 12 days. That's like a streak, 12 days, just inflow, 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 inflow. And collectively, they own now 1.3 million Bitcoins, which is worth $150 billion. So that's amazing. That's great.
It's a lot of coins. It's on its way to 10% of the entire supply.
It's on
Quickly.
its way. It's on its way. So that'll be retail. Can we say that retail, like Wall Street retail, owns 10% of the coins at that point? Maybe. It already owns 2%. No, 2%, sorry. What's wrong with my math? It's 5%. Sorry about that.
Yeah. Is this guy saying it's flipped up? What's flipped up?
Well, what he's saying is that you are not talking. He's saying, does the guy in the white shirt have a mic? It's flipped up. Maybe he can't hear your audio. I don't know. Now he's asking, how long have you had Bitcoin? Yeah, nice try, FBI. I bought Bitcoin yesterday. How about that? So anybody wants to come? EdGX, Tau, NPC Retard, anybody wants to join? Where's our Mars? I thought there was going to be a oops, wrong chat segment today.
Yeah. I need to get beers. Maybe then everything will liven up. I don't know. I drank this coffee and now I'm more tired than I was before I drank the coffee. It's bullshit.
You had coffee for the pod? You were trying to liven up?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be tough to go to bed if you have coffee this close, though.
It's not that
I think we need a similar pump to make you like liven up a little. We really need a similar
bad.
pump.
Market's
How are
closed
your
until tomorrow.
Yeah, I know. So how are your Decembers looking?
Bad. How do you think they look?
Well, I don't know what price you bought it at versus what price it's now. So
Yeah, they look
you might have
like
been
dog
very
shit.
early.
Thousands of
Is it worse
dollars of
than July?
loss.
Well, it's unrealized loss. Don't worry. You have time. You have a lot of time.
Yeah.
You know what's really gonna suck? If your December goes in the green, you get tired of SMLR and you sell it, collect the profit. And then come November, we are really shooting up. And you're like, my Decembers could have been 20 grand.
Yeah. That'd be better than taking a fat fucking L, though.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, if anybody wants to come join, feel free. Otherwise, this will probably just be a short show.
Yep, that's okay. We did a reading of all the news. That's fine.
The microphone is flipped up, makes it hard to hear. I think, oh, he's talking. I have a mic here, buddy. Big ass microphone.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Dude,
man,
how much did you spend on the setup?
not much. Not much.
Come on. So what is the headset? Logitech or Astro?
This is just an A10 Astro. It's like $30 from Walmart.
It's a good deal.
But I've had it for a while. Then, yeah,
What's
I
your
just
setup
have a
over
mic.
there? Be scarce.
You
What do
don't
you
want to
got?
know my setup. I've got a Mac Air and I've got these $8 worth of headphones, and that's it.
Is it comfy on the ear? Or does it hurt?
Yeah, it's comfortable. No problem at all. It can be more comfortable, but I'm fine.
What?
I can talk through this, but then the audio is not as good.
Yeah.
The audio quality is pretty good. For $8 headset, that's very good.
Misty went down, so my girlfriend messaged me, "Yo, Misty's down." And I'm like, "So what? The dividend is coming." And she was like, "Well, it was not supposed to go down, was it?" I said, "No, no, I never said it's not supposed to go down. It's supposed to give you
That took
money over the
so
year." And
long.
now that the more I think about it, Tim, the return of Misty has not been more than 25% if you look at the NAV erosion ETFs like Tesla. I calculated it, and Tesla has given 25% if you include the NAV erosion. So the 120% or 95% distribution yield, as you said very rightly, is a psyop.
I don't know what you're saying.
So Tesla, you know the Tesla ETF of Misty?
Yes.
If you account for the NAV erosion and include the dividends, it's barely given 25% a year. So I'm not saying that's going to happen in Misty because Misty is a different beast altogether. Especially if the bull market comes, Misty is going to be great. But I'm just saying, otherwise, it's not looking so great. But I guess I think you should hold these products at least 1 year to see what they really are.
Yeah, Misty doesn't look too good. But the amount of
How is it?
dividends it's paid looks good.
Yeah. So we'll see.
What's up, guys? How's it? How's the stream going?
Tao, you have
It's
a
been
nice.
a little low.
Tao, is that your garage?
Yes.
It's a one part of my house. Yes, I'm not gonna say
Nice.
which one it is, but it's one part of my house.
It's pretty big, dude.
Is this
Very
you?
big.
Is this you?
Hey, man, what's
Yes.
up?
What's up, man? You got to share.
I'm gonna show you my
share like
face.
one of these days, huh?
Sure,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah,
Just wear shades. Just wear shades. Who cares?
Yeah,
No,
if
dude,
if you're
sorry.
concerned, wear your
Not
shades.
today. Not today.
Yeah.
Not today. Next time.
Yeah, next time, whenever. But
Nobody wants to see your fat Bangladeshi face, anyways.
It's not that
So
fat actually. You'd be
so I
surprised
just
when you see me.
so I just got back from spending some time with mom. Had to take some time to walk with her in the neighborhood. Enjoy the sunshine and everything.
How old is your mom, Tao?
Um, older than
70s?
80. Older
Older
than
than
80.
80?
Older than 80.
Oh.
Yes, that's why.
And
Like
she's fit? Is she fit like you?
she's fit enough. Literally we're walking in the neighborhood, so that's why. But you gotta cherish those moments and those times. Also, I'm like, yeah, let's go for a walk. That's the benefit of living very close,
Yeah.
right? So yeah. But did you guys talk about the ETF? I'm pretty sure you
Yes,
guys
we
touched upon
did.
that, right?
And we realized that it's only for accredited, like few of their, it's only for the
Oh,
companies
really?
or like big, yeah, it's for accredited
Oh,
investors and
okay.
their agents. But it's still good. Like
That's
at
it's
least,
fine.
yeah,
It's still fine.
yeah.
I mean, I love the
If,
fact that they have that
yeah,
because like it just makes things more
more
like
transparent, more clear, more
transparent, more
trustable. Yeah,
trustworthy that it can happen. Like, no one can do any shenanigans to kind of like
yeah,
say they have Bitcoin, but they don't because one of those
right,
big accredited investors or whatever, the holders
right,
can say, hey, I want all this
right,
into BTC. And so they would have to have that.
right,
So I think
right.
it's super bullish, man. I love it. People are saying, they were saying that this is not going to go through and it's actually going through.
Yeah,
And then I
yeah,
know someone who has connections with Fidelity that said that, oh, he has a friend that actually works in Fidelity that's already talking about it. Oh, they have to prepare how to manage, right? When someone actually wants to
right.
redeem their BTC. So it's moving along just fine, guys. It's really awesome.
I forgot what I wanted to ask you. I think this has been done by the 1%. So 1% is coming to Bitcoin, the 1% of the wealthy people, and this allows them to custody their shit, their Bitcoin, without selling for profit and making it a taxable event. So this has been done to empower the rich, which now, if you hold enough Bitcoin, you can be part of. You
Yeah.
get what I'm saying, Tao? You know how they made the Roth, like the tax rules, all the wealth rules that we have in the world are designed to favor the rich. And this is just one of them.
Yeah. Yeah. But this is just another thing that increases adoption.
At least for Bitcoin, people trust the Bitcoin ETFs more.
So what's going on with the whole the market, man? It just keeps on just consolidating
Ranging.
forever in this range.
Yeah, 118, you should be happy. 118 is not that bad.
It's not, it's great, right? It's great, but you know how it
Yeah.
is. We're spoiled, so we expect it to be 130. Well,
Why?
I remember someone say very, very clearly. I remember someone saying, "Oh, by August 1st, we should be at 130," and we're very close there. So I'm not sure if we're
I
gonna be able
mean,
to get there.
Max Kaiser has been saying 220 since I joined Bitcoin.
Everybody's. That's why I like. I feel like it's a little over bullish. It's just my opinion. I mean, that's why I'm been
No, no,
so
no,
conservative.
no.
Like I would love it for it to go there really quickly tomorrow, actually. But I'm just giving my sort of opinion, I guess, and we're
Okay,
gonna
but
see though. We're gonna see
I
how it
mean,
moves
what
and
about your niece? Let's say you had a niece you really loved, right?
moves.
Or you had a brother, a younger brother you really loved. Don't you want this to be gradual because they can stack way more coin? I mean, how many people are going to be priced out if Bitcoin goes to $250,000 tomorrow? And it might. I'm not saying it won't, but I would actually prefer it going like this instead of going like this.
Yeah,
Like
let's talk
this
about that. Let's
is
talk about that because
better.
a lot of people are saying that. Well, obviously, it's kind of already priced out a lot of people, but a lot of people are saying that right now it's no more retail FOMO, right? Like it's all driven by institutional FOMO now. There's no more retail buyers. Are you guys concerned about that?
No, but I just said that and the ETFs have flown in like in 12 days, $6.6 billion.
Hmm.
That's the inflows, 12-day inflow into the ETF. So $6 billion in 12 days, and you're saying that there is no retail. What are you? Yeah, no, there is a lot of retail interest in Bitcoin, a lot of retail interest.
Mm-hmm.
And the administration. Go ahead.
guys, I'm gonna make one point here.
Mhm.
Companies offer retirement
Yes.
funds, and
Yes.
I don't have choices when I put money in there.
I understand.
So when you say retail wants, I mean the company is making the decision on our behalf. Thank
No, you can take a form and you can say, no, no, no. First of all, for IBIT, you literally have to, they'll default to the NASDAQ or a Magnificent Seven, but they are not defaulting to IBIT till you request it. Some people do. Isn't there active management of 401k where you can buy it yourself? Or is it always by the company?
Always by the company. My money just
Yeah,
goes out of
so
my paycheck. They buy whatever they want. I only had 3 choices between ETFs, and that's it. Nothing else.
but our friend Mott had to request it. She was asked to fill a lot of forms, a lot of risk disclosures, and she was able to get MSTR and 40 and IBIT into her 401k, but she had to request it. So I think these are not passive funds coming into IBIT. These are active people with their 401ks choosing IBIT over the index. Believe it or not, the money's coming in from somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the thing. Everybody is supremely impatient, in my opinion. You and I, Tao has been in the play for 6 to 5 years. Tim has been in the same time. I've been in this for 4 years. I get it. We were promised the moon, and like we are fine. If you bought it in 2022 bear, 2023 bear, you're probably very happy. You did a 4x. But I get it. A lot of people bought in 2021, and they are like, "Oh, I'm just 1.5x, and a lot of stocks outperform me, and Bitcoin doesn't look like what it is." You have absolutely no idea what's coming. Like, it's going to be insane once people realize what this is. The time is running out because America and the American government now has come on the play. So, you know how they're after Jerome Powell now? Like, they're going after Jerome Powell because Jerome Powell won't cut the rates. So when
Mhm.
Jerome Powell is out of the picture, rates are going to go down. Number one, Genius and Clarity Act are going to pump the stablecoin printer to the moon. That liquidity will capture some of it, will come in Bitcoin in some shape or form, maybe a small part of it. And then M2 supply is rolling as it is. And then a lot of these sovereign wealth offices, funds, and high net worth families are looking at America to like greenlit everything. Like even the taxes on Bitcoin are going to go down. So, like all the saying is, all the things that are not happening right now that are taking Bitcoin to $1 million are your opportunity. This is part of being early. This rugged ride, this crab motion, it's part of being early. You have to go through this pain if you want 100x. So stop complaining to me that it's not going up enough. Buy fucking more Bitcoin and then get ready for the moonshot.
Look, all of these good news that's happening with the Clarity of Genius Act and also the in-kind ETF and potential SBR news. It's like all good news, but we're not pumping like crazy. So I just think that maybe we can just, buy the rumor, sell the news sort of thing. I don't know what's going on. Like usually with all these news, like what else is gonna take? Like a company, Apple announced that they buy Bitcoin. Like what needs to happen next, basically? All right.
The selling needs to stop. The buying needs to be greater than the selling. And it is.
Yeah, a lot of fiat people, right? They want to cash out.
A lot of OGs, a lot of miners. A lot of miners are going to go out of business. You see the hash rate going up? A lot of miners are going to capitulate, bro.
Yeah.
It's complex. It's not one thing. There's got futures on the one end. We've got paper Bitcoin. There is some paper Bitcoin. It might not be in the ETFs,
Mhm.
but there is paper Bitcoin floating in the market. It needs to be flushed out. And there is no leverage. Like we still have rates at 4 to 5%, right? So even though the market is doing all-time highs, Nvidia is doing great. That's a distraction. When Nvidia starts lagging, because Nvidia has promised the moon, and I know my friend Weeds is going to hate me for saying it, but right now Nvidia is overperforming. And so
Why do
what
you say
happens
that?
is that
Why?
Well,
Why
it's
would you
gone.
say it's
It's
worth
gone. It's
defending
gone.
though?
It's going $5 trillion this year. It's
Mm-hmm.
adding almost $500 billion every 6 months. Are you asking me
Mm-hmm.
why? It's crazy. It's insane what Nvidia is doing. So I think these are distractions, and when businesses start lagging, as they obviously do, because they overpromise and they underdeliver. Every business on the long term overpromises, underdelivers. People realize that I don't need to put the money in a stock that's 50 PE, and I can just buy an asset with a revenue of 1 to 1. Bitcoin is a PE of 1, and you don't need to put any risk to it. If you buy MSTR, it'll be probably 2 or 1.5. That's fine. You can take the risk, you'll get the reward. But with pure, pristine self custody Bitcoin, you have no risks.
Hell yeah. Be right back, guys.
Sure.
I gotta ask something though. Y'all believe the fact that something for something that's $3 for it to move to $100, you need less money than you would need for an item from $100 to $100,000. Would you agree to this?
So, yeah, but here's the thing, the more Bitcoin goes up, the easier it is to come into it, right? So, when Bitcoin was $60,000, people were buying $10,000, $20,000 smash buy. When Bitcoin was $500, people were buying $500, $1,000 smash buy. So my point is, as Bitcoin market cap grows to 5 trillion, $10 trillion, more money will come into it because of the stability and the liquidity. It becomes easier, literally. So I say this all the time. Every episode, I have to repeat this. MicroStrategy stacked 200,000 Bitcoins in 4 years. Guess how much time it took it to stack another 200,000? Yes. Guess, Heisenberg.
2 years.
1 year. What it did in 4 years, it did in 1 year, because the price went up, the the enterprise value went up, the stock became cheaper in terms of Bitcoin holdings, the stock rose up, and now they could issue more convertible notes, more debt, more stock to buy more cheap Bitcoin. Do you understand that every time the stock trades at a premium, they get to buy cheap Bitcoin? And they don't even sell the stock, they sell debt. Now they're selling debt. It's cheaper. You don't have to sell, you don't have to dilute your own equity anymore as much as you're tapping the income fund. I mean, like, he should have realized it earlier, but he didn't have the big bank, like the big cushion of Bitcoin he has now. Now that he has that big cushion of Bitcoin, he can just take debt. He doesn't have to dilute anymore, in my opinion. He still dilute because he's going to get more money for preferreds, and he'll take it. Who cares, right? You just buy Bitcoin now. You don't buy Bitcoin at $1 million. You buy Bitcoin now. So yes, I think at two and a
Who will
half
buy it
trillion
off his
dollars,
hand? And when it hits $1 billion, like you said, or 1 trillion, $1
who will
million dollar,
who
you
will
said,
buy it?
who will buy it off
Yeah,
his
at
hand at
one
1 million?
he will be buying at $1 million a coin, because what else will he buy? His whole business is selling cheap money to
So when does
buy.
he sell it? When does he realize it?
Why do you sell it? Who sells New York real estate? Like, do you think, honestly, tell me, if you own an oil field, Heisenberg, and that oil field gives you oil every year, will you sell that oil field?
I don't know
Or
about
if you
Donald
have a,
Trump, but the Donald Trump sold his hotel in New York, so I think people do sell at times, right?
well, he got out of it because it was not an attractive business. I don't know enough about Donald Trump Hotel. He does everything on debt. He gets his money, he gets out. Hotel business is not a good
No,
business to run.
I'm just giving a direct example of
So
New
the
York
Trump
real
Tower, the
estate.
Trump Tower collects rent from corporate and businesses, right? Big companies. I think Bank of China was their tenant at one time. Is he selling Trump Tower?
I do know that he
He's
sold
not.
one tower.
Well, he sold one. Maybe he wanted to delever. Maybe he wanted to buy something else that's cheaper. Why wouldn't you do it? Here's the thing. What you don't realize is that if I have Nvidia at $10, why will I sell even Nvidia at $1,000? If the story is the same. See, Nvidia story changes, Apple story changes, like Intel story changed, IBM story changed, Kodak was a great company, the story changed. What's changing with Bitcoin? The story of Bitcoin is never going to change. It's still going to be one Bitcoin is one Bitcoin and 21 million Bitcoins. So when Bitcoin is $1 million and Sailor's company is $1 trillion, why will he stop buying Bitcoin? because that's the arbitrage, it's the spread. I take money from you at 10%. I put in an asset that's growing 25% or 20%. I capture the 10%. It's a no-brainer. I don't. What's complicated about it?
You're forgetting the main principle of a business. Business runs for profit. Do you agree?
It runs for profit. Yes. If you think Bitcoin yield that I earn every year is profit or earnings, then it is profit. You are just thinking in fiat terms.
No. I'm thinking about a business point. I'm not a non-profit. Non-profits run without profit.
It's not a non-profit either. Okay, it doesn't sell Bitcoin to generate fiat, but it's only trying to make Bitcoin. If you measure their profit in Bitcoins, they're highly profitable. Look at the yield today. I think the yield is 25%, and the year isn't even over yet. So yeah, if they make 35% a year, I'm very happy. Bro, what are you talking about?
I'm just saying that a business runs for
Alright,
profit, and
A
one day they will
business-
sell it.
I've got
Right.
beer on the way.
All right. Oh, you can order beer in America? Like
Yeah.
DoorDash it?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
you can.
amazing.
There's a couple. GoPuff, DoorDash, Uber Eats.
Can you do whiskey? Can you do hard liquor?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, we can't do that anywhere else. We can't do that anywhere else.
Yeah, it's a little expensive, but if you
America
get a
wants
deal,
you
then
to
it's not
stay.
bad.
America wants you to stay drunk, guys. Keep chugging that beer.
But yeah, I ordered
So,
that a little while ago, though. It should be here pretty soon.
so you're saying that, hey guys, don't tune out. I'm gonna have beer. I'm gonna be lively soon. We got two brown boys cooking here.
Maybe I'll shotgun a beer.
Yeah, let's see. Do it live. Maybe. And okay, you should ask money. You should ask money. $5 and 10
Per beer.
5,000 sats is not a lot of money to some people.
$5 is more than, or 5,000
It's
sats
less.
is
It's
more.
less actually.
Isn't that what's
It's more than $5 now.
yeah?
So
More like
will
7
tomorrow
or
be
$8.
sell the news? What does it mean to will tomorrow be sell the news, shithousery? You think I'm selling the news here?
Sell the news of
You think
what news? The
Well,
the
the big,
Bitcoin.
yeah.
Well, they did say the White House is gonna make some kind of announcement on Bitcoin, didn't they? Tomorrow.
Wednesday, yeah.
Well, tomorrow is Wednesday for us.
It's gonna be a nothing burger. You know that, right? It's gonna be a nothing burger.
Yeah. I could see that happening, unfortunately, but or it could be crazy. I don't know, man. We'll have to see. Market looks kind of like shit, but Bitcoin looks perfectly fine. Which is what's kind of been annoying the fuck out of me. I'm holding shit that's underperforming Bitcoin.
Yeah, I know, buddy.
Except for Ethereum. Ethereum's my best performing bag the last 3 months, actually.
Do you want to zoom out? You don't want to zoom out, do you? That's the thing about you ETHards. Just because you did well in the 3 months, you think you did well. You literally lost money holding Ethereum, Tim. Just admit it on the live stream.
I haven't lost money.
Okay, so you bought it very cheap, and then
I
it did a
lost
6x.
Bitcoin, yeah, I guess.
Yes, you lost Bitcoin.
Unless
That
it
is
goes
money.
up.
Yeah, Tim B
I've
thinks
lost
you're
These
going to
kids-
get
the opportunity
These kids-
of more Bitcoin.
Be scared. Did you just get caught for thinking in fiat terms?
Yes. But now he corrected me. He corrected me. He said I've lost Bitcoin, and I should have been saying that, actually. But I actually meant that. Originally, I meant that, and in Bitcoin terms, you're wrecked. You are wrecked. You're not up. I want to play some trivia if we have time. I did a Grok. I love Grok. I know it's stupid, but I did this thing that when are we reaching $1 trillion market cap, or like one, actually this is, wait, $1 million per Bitcoin if we assume some growth rates, okay? So if we go 15% every year, we are going $1 million in 2045. That's 20 years from now. Timby will be 48. I will be 56. And then finally we can, say one Bitcoin is $1 million. But 15% is almost impossible, I
In
think.
20
20,
years.
yeah, if it's 15% every year, but it's very low. I think it's going to be more like 35 to 25%. So what if it's 25%? This is the power of compounding. Why I'm saying this is I want people to stop looking at everything else. Stop looking at Misty, stop looking at everything else. Be focused on the price. And the price is, if you can hold Bitcoin for 12 years, we will have $1 million per Bitcoin. So there is no other asset, including Nvidia, including Ethereum, including anything else, that gives you like a regular CAGR every year because the fundamentals don't change. So you want to hold the asset that gives you more for the longest, not like up, down, like Ethereum or, and even Nvidia, I think is going to slow down. Nvidia, you can only sell so many chips to the whole world so many times. Like how many Blackwells do you plan to sell over and over and over again? It's not like your Apple. And look at Apple. Apple's lagging now. Apple was beat. So I think Beats can talk more about Nvidia. We can do an episode where it's Nvidia versus Bitcoin. But here's the thing, there will always be Nvidia. There'll always be a new Nvidia 2, Nvidia 3. Every 50 years, an Nvidia is going to pop up. Bitcoin is multi-generational, multi-decade, multi-century, multi-millennia, if the human race goes on at it. And I don't know what the future is. I just know that in my lifetime, Bitcoin will be the number one asset. We are already number 5, Heisenberg. We are number 5 in 15 years. How many American Eagle stores are gonna they open? How many, Canadian Goose stores can they open? How many jeans can they
You're
sell over
really
and
going to
over and over?
compare a clothing company with
Now
Bitcoin?
that you know that we can't even compare, why would you hold a third best, a second of a fifth best? Why won't you hold the best asset? You
Because
can
I don't
literally
want the
buy
risk like you.
five
I don't want
dollars.
the same
You
risk.
are literally holding. So
I
here's the thing. So
don't want the
buy
same amount of
bonds.
risk.
Buy bonds.
No, that's way too less risky. I want medium risk.
You just want the right amount of being fucked in the ass, not just too much or not too little. I get it.
Modder is asking you what technicals you use for your charting, Heisenberg.
Resistance and support, RSI, that's about it for charting. And everything else is just data, dude.
I don't understand how people cannot understand Bitcoin. Stupid. So stupid. Everybody wants to be poor. I regret buying $10,000 of Misty. That's 0.1 Bitcoin. I could have had 0.1 Bitcoin. In future terms, that's $100,000. Um,
So you already
it is what it
regret
is.
it?
Mhm.
So why are you sell?
Here's let me tell you. If Misty gives me $10,000 every year for the next 10 years, then I'll be equal to Bitcoin. Do you think that can it give me 100% for 12 years? I don't think so. But I understand cash flow. I understand everything else. Hey, what was the name of your dog? I forgot.
Smalls.
Smalls. Hey, Smalls.
He can't hear
He's
you,
so
but
cute. I know. He's so cute, bro.
yeah,
He's
he's a big fella.
adorable.
He's a
How
big
can a
fella.
dog person like you like be so mean in real life?
I'm not
Seriously,
mean.
because you have so much love for your dog, and dog persons are normally very affectionate people. No, you are. You don't have that affection for people in real life, especially on Twitter.
For some people in real life, yeah.
Like mom and dad, that's it. And sister.
People, I'm more chill in real life than the internet. But
Maybe you're right. You're right. That is true. I think you will be very different if we ever meet. You'll be a very different guy. But I
Not
think after five
really,
years,
but
okay. After
somewhat.
5 years, you'll be the same. After 5 years, you're the same Tim B. Yeah. I don't think anybody's coming, bro. What do you want to do? I've got
Did Tao
nothing else.
drop?
Yeah,
Tao
Tao dropped.
yeah. This would be
Oh well.
our shortest show, but
All right.
yeah. Don't you have a couple other things to discuss, or no? Or did you
No,
already discuss them?
I already discussed it.
The
Yeah.
21,000 coins, the
Yes, I
incoming
didn't talk about the White House.
redemption.
Yeah, yeah.
What is
Talk
the
about the
thing for
Biden
the White
ban.
House tomorrow?
White House submitting their Bitcoin, or they call it the crypto report. They're submitting their crypto report, and Bo Hines, I think, who is the guy behind it, is like he said he's going to announce something. Maybe people are expecting, which I think is going to be a disappointment, that they're going to
Really?
announce that they bought Bitcoin. Yeah, that they bought Bitcoin for the reserve. I don't think that's going to happen. Not at all.
What do you think? Yeah, I mean, market's not really pricing. I mean, the market's not really pricing that in.
Or it already is pricing it in because they think it's going to be a nothing burger. Because again, people in the inside know. Here's the thing. Do you remember 2 weeks ago they were talking about that potentially America sold Bitcoin during Biden era, or was it after Biden era? Right. So there was rumors that maybe they only hold 21,000 Bitcoins and not 2 or 45,000
Well, I
Bitcoins. Sorry.
saw that
Uh,
thing that David Bailey paid that lady
yes.
the
Yes.
10,000.
Yes.
Hold on, I gotta go grab that beer. One
Yep.
sec.
Sure.
Wait, did he just get a delivery of beer?
He's just gone to get beer. His order came in. Hey, shithousery, why don't you join the fucking show? You don't have to dox
He's at
yourself.
work, dude.
Oh, he works. I thought he only bets.
Oh man, come on.
There is a Eat D. I don't know what the Eat. Hey, B is here. How you doing, B?
Oh, I'm doing okay. How are you?
I'm doing good. I gotta show you something. I want your, feedback. Hold just 1 second.
Fuck.
Hey, B, you there?
Sure am.
I have been waiting to. Can you see me, or are you just okay? You're seeing the
Yeah, I can
pod,
see
right?
you.
So.
Yeah, I can see.
I have been meaning to say this for a while. I didn't know how to put it in words. I guess now is a good opportunity as ever. I wanted to show you, I just want to show you my meat.
Okay, I mean,
There
is it actual meat, not your dick?
you
Okay,
go.
there we go. Now we're talking.
Is this
Okay, hey,
or so you,
this looks more like bacon. Okay, now we're getting somewhere.
yeah, I
I
got some
think that's
pork
more
belly.
like bacon. Yeah. That other
Thank you.
shit was just weird, dude. Sorry. You know.
It's okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that looks like bacon. Okay. Now you just gotta cook it.
I had some in the morning. Pretty good.
Yeah, it looks pretty good, honestly. Like that passes for bacon right there.
So this costed me, I believe, let me do the math properly. $6 for 2 pounds.
Jesus. Everything is so fucking cheap
You're
there.
about to
God
make
damn it.
more bacon?
No, I was showing B. B thought I have like fake bacon, so I was showing her the new thing I bought, which is
Yeah,
like a pork
he
belly.
needs meat, apparently, and this is what that is, thank God.
Sorry, B. You gotta pay for the other thing.
I'm good, dude. I'm good. I'll skip that.
So
Yeah,
how's
it's pretty cheap.
the new life?
The new life is good. Fuck. Oh, that's my house. I'm not used to it.
We lost
Um.
Ivan, bro.
It's okay.
Oh no. Now the show's dead. The new life's fine. I, started my new job. Everything's going well. Everyone's real happy with me, so that's cool. Yeah, feels extremely weird to be so far away from home, but I'm figuring it out. So, yeah, can't really complain. Yeah, there's nothing to complain about except. No, there's nothing to complain about. I'd be a bitch if I did, so. I went grocery shopping at fucking 11 p.m. because I didn't get off work until pretty late. But that's
Is it
part of
like
being
a
an adult.
What are you making? Steak?
Steak and eggs. Yep.
Wow.
Wait, so you don't have a farm to go and get a cow from?
I mean, I already have the steak. I got yogurt. So.
Cool.
I already have the steak in my fridge. It's been dry aging, and I haven't linked up with a farm yet that's got eggs. It's kind of my ex actually did a bunch of work on a farm, which is crazy, and he had eggs, but I don't really have that connection anymore. So I guess I gotta ask him for eggs, but that just feels weird. So
I'm at day 3 of no smoking, and all I can think about is, well, it's gone down now. It's better now, but I sometimes
You're
feel I'm
not
not breathing.
smoking?
Yeah, it's day 3 of no smoking, and it's more difficult than leaving anything. Sugar. I'm not an alcohol. I don't do alcohol, so I don't. I've seen people
You
have
drink?
withdrawal
I thought
symptoms.
you drink beers every once in a while. I thought
I
you
don't
were
like
drinking
alcohol.
beer on a space once.
Yeah, that was just to join in with you guys. It was whiskey. I was having whiskey with you because everybody was drinking.
No.
But I don't drink. And I barely smoke. But it started
get
becoming a
out.
hobby. No. I tell you, I used to have 2 smokes a day. I don't call that smoking. It went to 5 smokes a day. And then I
Bro.
realized I'm becoming a chain smoker.
Well, and
So
it's
I shut it
easy
off.
to smoke when you're just sitting there on a space.
Yeah.
There's
But
nothing
quit.
going on. You're just sitting
I don't
there
miss the
listening to
rice.
people fucking talk and
I don't miss Indian food. I don't miss rice. I don't miss bread. I don't miss soda. I used to have a lot of soda, a lot of sugar. Only thing that I
why do
miss
you like
is
soda?
tobacco. Well, you just like it. Like you have a Coke. Come on, like a chilled Coca-Cola. That's like the best.
No.
Come on, you like beer. I mean, I think
Yeah,
you
I'm
should
not
get
a
it.
soda guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a soda girl either. I don't understand that.
But a lot of people
Yeah.
in the world are soda people, so
It's sugar. Sugar gives you a high and you want more sugar, and it's a very toxic cycle. So I got out of it, very luckily. I'm feeling very good since I came here.
so
Eating
Thailand is
good.
it's a physical cleanse.
It is my recreation, to be
It's
honest,
like a
like a bubble.
rehab facility.
It's a rehab. It's a rehab for fat people. It's a rehab for sexually regressed people. It's everything. Thailand, listen to me. It enables you to be whatever version you want. If you want to be a crackhead, you want to be an alcoholic, you want to have like sex 6 times a day, anything you want, Thailand powers that. But what I do is I come here, I use the pools, the sauna, the steam, the beach, the amazing, cheap
Have you
meat
gone
and
to
eggs.
have you even left the
Yeah,
building yet?
yes, I have now. Since last 3 days, I've been walking in the evening, and it's amazing. It's just
To
amazing, the
where?
weather, just
Just
the
down to
beach. So
the
there's a
beach?
beach. Yeah, just go to the beach and just do like 10,000
Is there
steps
like
up and down.
a walkway from your
Yeah, there's a
place
huge walkway. Yes, there's a
from your
huge
place
walkway.
right to the beach?
No, my place is literally like there is a small road and that's it. And then you have the walkway or the footpath. You know what a footpath is? I don't know what you call it in America. Pedestrian walk.
Yeah.
A
The
footpath?
sidewalk.
footpath. So they made this huge
I said
pedestrian
footpath.
walkway.
I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude, what are they doing over there? Fucking.
Hey
Sorry.
guys,
Oh.
hey, I jumped on really quickly. I don't know, I just got a text alert about the 8.7
Yeah,
earthquake,
yeah.
right?
There's
And so I got a
earthquake.
text
Yeah.
alert because they say, oh, since you're in San Francisco or Los Angeles, to advisory alert to make sure you're good to go. Did you guys
Because
get
of
an
the
alert?
Japan thing?
The Russian thing.
Yeah, but how the heck, even though it's in Russia, how the heck did it hit, how did it reach Los Angeles, San Francisco?
Yeah, it's
But
reaching
because it might be near
Japan.
Alaska.
It's reaching Japan.
Let me find out where it is.
It's just weird. Like I'm like, dude, we're all the way on the other
Hopefully it doesn't hit
side.
you, be scarce.
Yeah,
Right.
that's
No, it's way
a major
far.
concern.
It's way far.
There'd be no
So
way it gets to you, I don't think, be scarce.
It's not gonna
yeah.
get to LA. There's
So
no way.
it's on the west side of Russia, Tao. So it's actually more near America than it's near Moscow.
Right, but if it's on the west side of Russia, that means it's gonna
That's
hit New York.
that's your west.
No,
Sorry,
that's
I mean I'm sorry, the east side of
east.
Russia. My bad. East
Oh,
side of
east side of
Russia.
Russia,
Yeah,
which is
yeah, yeah.
China,
Yeah,
China,
yeah. So
Japan.
I'll tell you exact where it is. It is the 8.8 is Yushno-Sakhalin. It's near the Bering Sea.
Yeah, it says
I
it
don't
can
know
hit
why this is
Hawaii
not
and
opening.
Hawaii and Japan, which makes sense. But to LA, that's way far. But really quickly, 8.7 is freaking pretty
Huge,
big,
huge, pretty
Massive.
huge,
right?
Yeah,
massive.
that's
8.7 is
insane.
pretty big, dude. Like, I mean, I've gone through a lot of earthquakes in LA, and they're pretty big, but I don't necessarily remember 8.7. There were some that were really big, but this is pretty big. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Stay safe, Tao. Stay safe.
No, it's dude. I'm inland. I don't live close to the beach. You know, I can't afford living close to the beach. So,
Don't fool us. You are fooling
well, I should
nobody. I've seen your yard. I've seen the
I
sea
should be,
view.
yeah, no, I should be like safe. Yeah, wow, this is
Okay.
crazy. Anyways, I
Stay
jumped down really
safe.
quick to just talk about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
B, you're
crazy,
on the
dude.
east side. B, you're on the east coast, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I could
What
tell by
does
your
the
tan.
advisory even say? Just be advised in case it gets worse.
I'll read
Stay
it.
on
I
the
can read
high
it. It literally
floor.
says here. It says, please, they want us to respond. Oh, this is some company. They say, due to the 8.7 magnitude earthquake off the coast of Russia, the National Tsunami Warning Center has issued a tsunami advisory for the West Coast that includes San Francisco and Los Angeles. All
Wow.
should follow instructions given by local emergency
Imagine if a
authorities.
tsunami hit San Fran.
This, dude, the Global Security Operations Center, oh, will continue to closely monitor the situation and provide updates if necessary. So, it's my company, actually, I believe. Yeah, and they just want us to know that this happened. So I just got a text literally just right now. So I'm like, oh, I was like, well, really? That's a big deal. That's why they say anything happens at any
Be
given
right back.
moment, man. No,
Now, how many
any,
siblings do you have?
me? Three belows, three sisters, which is
Wow.
total, yeah.
Whoa.
Um, there you go.
Wow. So
Yeah,
you have
big
family
family.
on the east. You have family on the east coast.
We're all here.
All the right over.
Yep,
Wow.
we're all here. Yep. The great
So
thing is we're
any
fairly close. Mm,
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. So
yeah.
everybody is now on alert, kind of. Did you must have a WhatsApp group of family, and you probably
Quite frankly, come on. It's
you guys don't
LA, dude.
talk.
There's no
Yeah,
way it's traveling past Japan to Hawaii
I know,
into
I know,
LA,
I know, I know. I've
right?
never heard. I don't think California
Like,
ever had a tsunami.
that's way far, man. That's way
Yeah.
far. I mean, it's to me, I'm like in like for my friends who live right next to the coast, I'm I'm not even gonna bother them. You know,
Right.
it's like no one's gonna care for it. because it's not going to reach here.
So B, are you near the coast?
Yeah, I'm 30 minutes from the coast.
Uh-oh.
Does
Where?
anybody want to see my sea view again so I can rub it in your faces how near the coast I am?
Yeah, you're literally right next to it. Wait, but if it's east, it won't go south, which is where you're kind of at. So
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
know
I'm
though.
safe.
Maybe.
I'm safe.
Yeah.
No, it just can't. The way this is the Gulf of Thailand.
Yeah.
To work out, it just cannot do that. Yeah,
Okay.
fine.
Oh, fuck.
Japan
I would
has to be worse.
honestly, yeah, Japan is closed, but I would honestly die here than stay 100 years in India. Honestly, any day.
Funny you say it that way. It's the funniest thing.
Yeah, not kidding, not kidding. It's not
Yeah.
very. The food is amazing in India. The people are not good.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I tell you what the difference is. I was thinking about this yesterday. I want my parents to come here and join me, by the way. I'm not a bad son. I tell them all the time, leave India, come and stay with me. I'll find a good apartment. I will even pay, my share. I'm not asking them to support me. I just want them to take care of them. And if Bitcoin goes to $1 million or $500,000, I will pay for the whole thing. I don't want them to pay for anything. But
Mm-hmm.
here's the difference of living in India and living in Thailand. When I step out in India,
Mm-hmm.
it's a jungle. I'm not saying it's not civilized. We have roads, we have traffic lights, we have everything. But it almost feels like everybody's breaking the rules. Everybody is breaking the rules. But here's the thing:
Yeah.
if you run into somebody, or if somebody runs into you, there is no law helping you. That guy might be connected. There, everybody is acting like they are the boss, and the rules don't apply to them.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean? And there is no. I'm not saying there's crime there, because there is not much. Of course, there are rapes in India, and yes, my phone got snatched in India. There is crime there, but it's not serious. There is no murder there. There is no. It's not like Colombia or El Salvador before Bukele. There is no murder there. There is no robbery there. There is no, But the
118,
thing.
baby. Let's
Oh, let's
go.
go. Yeah, I just don't feel safe in India. That's it.
Yeah, neither
Like
do
anybody.
I. I've never
Yeah,
even been there,
that's
and I
right.
don't feel it because I
Yeah.
know men will like I'm not white, but men will see a light-skinned woman and just like pull their
Yeah.
dick out and just start
Yeah.
masturbating in front of them, and it's perfectly acceptable.
And
I don't know
the
about
thing
that.
is, it's not about
I
being
mean, I have
safe
some
in
friends that
India.
happen too.
Sure, I can believe those stories, but I don't mean to say I don't feel safe in India because I'm Indian and nobody's blinking an eye at me, and I'm not that good looking. But there is no law and order. There is no equality. There is, like in Thailand, everybody follows the rules. Everybody's scared of the police, but everybody's also courteous. It's like the polite society because everybody's scared of the police. Everybody's here on tourist visa, but things are cheap here, so everybody follows the rules. Their courtesy. There is like, oh, after you, or after you, or good evening, good morning. Nobody's honking their horns as they're driving the car, dude. It's like, I can't live in India. I can't do it. And I'm way
So
richer.
are you gonna
I'm
be
way rich.
staying in Thailand?
Yeah, yeah. So next month I go to Europe, then I come back to Thailand. I'm having a bachelor trip with one of my friends is getting married. He wants me to take to Phuket and giving a bachelor trip. That is going to be crazy. He's already like set up the hotel, the condo, the the company. He's already talked to a lot of women to accompany him on that bachelor trip. So he's proactive. And then I'll be staying here. Because in India, I can stay rent free, servants, no cooking, no cleaning, everything is done for you. But there's nothing. There's nothing there. There's just luxury. And luxury without environment is useless. Sorry, I'm done with my rant.
No, sounds right. I got beer finally.
Tim, the best thing that will happen to you is you moving out. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
We don't have to talk about that on stream.
All right. All right. I mean to say, coming out of America or like traveling, you need to see the world, is what I'm trying to say.
But yep.
Especially with your complexion, most people, not every single country welcomes you, and you're even if you're passable in America, you are like to women in Japan, in Thailand, in China, you're attractive. So use the arbitrage, bro, is what I'm saying.
Do we still got people in the chat or what?
We have not many people in chat, and we have got 317 views so far. Shout out, and I think we've been streaming for more than 1.5 hours. So
125.
yeah,
We can end it at 130, honestly.
we haven't done an ad read. Do you want to do it, or should I do it?
I can do it. This dive bar episode 13 is brought to you by SMLR Scientific, the second Bitcoin treasury company to adopt the strategy. Went down almost 7% today. I've tweeted against Eric Semler and Joe Burnett once again, as well as Strategy, the goated Bitcoin treasury company. They added over 21,000 Bitcoin to their balance sheet today, as well as Coors Light. The mountains are always blue. If Semler goes down 7%, have you one of these. Drink responsibly. And then finally, Stacking Sats Incorporated, the Bitcoin treasury company by plebs for plebs, IT company, private company currently taking in investments from accredited investors. So if you have money and you want in on the ground floor of a private Bitcoin treasury, contact Stacking Sats Inc. on Twitter or John Fakari. Alrighty.
That's awesome. Yeah, I'm feeling bullish about this week. Let's see what happens. Big buy announcements by Saylor and Mahler. Stay with the big treasury companies. Just be very careful dabbling in small treasury companies. That's it.
Yep, I think hopefully we keep going up. I mean, Bitcoin's got a new range. We have support. I don't know how we go down, really. Everybody's acting like it's the bear market, and Bitcoin's literally just kept going up, finding support, going up, finding support, ranging. So who knows how long we'll range in this one. The last range we had was literally for like 7 months. So who knows how long we'll be ranging here, but the longer we range here, low-key, the better. The more covered calls that can be sold, and
the more dividends.
Yeah, the more consistent dividends.
Consistent. You get chance to stack more Bitcoin with those dividends. Yeah.
Even though I don't really like buying here, I've been buying like an idiot. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it plays out. I bought more Ulti and shit today too. Now I have over 700 shares of that all of a sudden.
But isn't your margin at 2%? What are you buying it with? The dividend?
With margin. How do you think it got to 2%?
So what's making you buy shit? Like, you are already on margin. You're getting close to margin call. Why are you buying shit?
Mainly more cash flow stuff.
I get it. So you can pay it off, right?
And it's because and it's because like I'm about to put all that money in there. So I'm kind of not really worried about it. Except now I'm a little worried about it
because of the Ethereum.
24-day thing,
Yeah.
But
you were selling.
Scenario, I've got 3 something that I'll just swap to Coinbase ETH or whatever the fuck. So
I think you should sell just a little bit of Bitcoin to get to 5% of the margin call or 10% of the margin call, and then you can buy it back.
yeah, I was gonna do I was gonna probably do some Bitcoin. I've got like 0.1 that's already just sitting in a wallet that isn't doing shit, and it's not
Yeah.
with. It's not with a.
I know.
broker or
It's
stuff, so.
it's self custody now, so that's good. And remember, you told me about that whale getting liquidated and not giving a shit. How much was it on the other website? $1 million, 10 Bitcoins.
Yeah, something like that.
So I'm just saying, don't you want to get out of there?
Yeah. That is the plan, but yeah. But yeah, all that by the end of this month is, or not the end of this month, but the end of August, pretty much is the plan. Yeah.
Perfect. That's great.
Bitcoin 118.08. Not bad. Could keep pushing higher, hopefully. I mean, it's holding static. I mean, Ethereum's green again. Like, I mean, honestly, for a down day, that really wasn't that bad. Except for the rest of the market, kind of.
Yeah, the rest of the market took a tank. That was weird.
Mainly just fucking similar.
I
Everything
know.
else down just 2%.
Yeah, Naka and SMLR. You got saved by Naka. Otherwise, SMLR was the worst.
What
But
was
Naka is
Naka
21%.
down 21%.
21%, yeah.
Did we know
Get
anybody who was
fucked.
heavily into Naka or?
Not heavily, but I know somebody heavy who is into Naka. And yeah,
That's funny.
get wrecked.
That was pretty good. I just pulled up the Naka chart. Wow. Shout
There's a
out,
reason we say.
shout out. Shout out.
Shout out. This is the reason why I've always said not gonna make it.
Yeah. This chart is doesn't look too good right now.
We know you're watching. We know.
Dude, now we're gonna get the why are you so obsessed
Yeah.
with me comment.
Yeah.
Relax.
That's why I'm
We
not
don't know
using any
anybody else.
names. No names.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. You know, there are 2 spaces going on with Gary Cardone and Joe Carter. Sorry, that's why people are over there. Otherwise, you would have had easily 1,000 views. So just saying, if you
Your
want
shit's
to continue, I
lagging,
can
bro.
continue. Sorry, can you hear me now?
No. Get your shit together, bro.
And how are we now? Good?
Yeah.
So I'm saying there are 2 spaces going on with Gary
Yeah.
Cardone and another one with Joe. Yeah, that's why, yeah.
It's not bad.
You would have
though.
had way more viewers. It's not
it's a
bad.
random
325.
It's a random Tuesday, bro.
Yep, it's a weekday.
And we're
Yep.
not exactly being entertaining. So it's not a big deal.
I can take my shirt off.
No.
That'll get us banned. I'll go
Keep it-
pick up the nipples and then we're done. Then we're fired.
Yeah, pretty. Yeah, I've got pretty pink nipples for an Indian guy, though. So
Yeah, we
I
can't
was
end it though. Yeah, we're at 1:35.
sure. Let's call it a day. Yep.
The haters in disbelief that we hosted a show. They thought
We
it
are
was
back.
over. They thought it was over. One day off. The market didn't like us taking a day off, so we gotta keep the shit going.
Yeah. The market is like, where is Tim B?
Yeah, get fucked somewhere. Yeah. Well, all right, folks. This has been episode 13 of the Bitcoin Dive Bar. I'm Tim B. He is B Scarce. Thank you for joining us, B, Heisenbro, Tao, everybody in the chat, shithousery, motherfucker, all you random fucks. Thank you guys. We will see you all tomorrow. Thanks.
We can all look Bitcoin sort of as
Forever, Laura.
People that use fiat currency as a store of value, we call them poor. We call them poor. People that use fiat currency, we call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. There's a name for them. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them